Hi everyone. In this video, I'm going to do a tutorial on HuggingChat, and it's from Hugging Face. It's at huggingface.co/chat, and it's basically an open source alternative to ChatGPT or Google Gemini or any number of the top AI softwares, the large language models, LLMs. So you can see here on the landing page, assuming you've made an account, you'll see something like this, and it will show you some of the top models. Right now, it's defaulting to Qwen. That's a model from Alibaba. I think it's quite good. And then you have Llama. Right now, it's Llama 3.3. And then they have Command R Plus and others. And it really is quite amazing, actually, all the different models they have. And if you were interested to learn more about the model itself, click here, you can go to the model page, the model website, and you can have this thing copy direct link to model. So if you wanted to go to this chat again, you could just type in this directly and it would take you here. And if you wanted to see the model page, this gives you info about the model. Again, this is open source stuff. Uh, anyway, if you really had the interest, you could learn about it, but I just think that these are great alternatives to ChatGPT and Google Gemini. So I have a few prompts here, and then I'll try out one or maybe one, two, or three prompts and show you the differences. So again, the defaults to Qwen. Right now, I don't know why. I guess they've decided that it's the best so far, the best open source, but you can try many different models. And I'm going to give it the prompt, describe the process of photosynthesis in plants. And it might take a few moments. While it's working, I'm going to pick another one here. Let's say describe the potential benefits and risks of colonizing Mars. You can see here um, the model Qwen is coming up with the output, and I think so far the output's quite good. And I'm going to, oh yeah, and by the way, you can open up, it'll give you a URL and you can go to that URL, but I'm just going to go to the main site /chat. Here, just like in ChatGPT, you can edit what it says and so on. And this one is a little bit slow, and that's okay, but maybe it was a complicated question. But overall, I think Qwen is quite good. Maybe their server is a bit slow right now. Okay, so let's try this one here. Describe the potential benefits and risks of colonizing Mars. Okay, so this one I want to try Llama, and Llama is from Meta. Meta is basically the parent company of Facebook and Instagram. And if you want to have this as the current one, you'll just click on New Chat. And again, here, if you want later to come directly here, you can copy this link. And once you're logged in, it'll go directly to this model. And again, Meta is the parent company of Facebook, kind of like Alphabet is the parent company of Google. Okay, so let's try this one out. Okay, so I think, anyway, so this gives a very comprehensive answer of photosynthesis. I'm going to stop it just because I don't want to wait any longer. And then let's try the Meta Llama 3.3 just to show you. Okay, so describe the potential benefits and risks of colonizing Mars. And I think Llama, honestly, in my opinion, is probably the best open source model out there, the best large language model. I'm not really sure why this is slow. I'm at a library right now. Maybe anyway, it could be there's Hugging Face's servers are a little slow. Maybe my internet connection's a little slow. But overall, I think, yeah, this is very good. And, ChatGPT's currently GPT 4.0 mini might be a lot faster, but I think that I still think that the open source AI models are getting better and better and better. And yeah, this is one of the top of the line AI models you can use. So it's very, very good. So let's see here, some of the benefits. Sure, human survival, resource utilization, scientific research, economic benefits. Okay. Yeah, it's taking a little bit long, but that's okay. And I often work at home with a fast internet connection, and it might be a lot faster than this. I'm not really sure why. It's a little bit slow. Okay, so risk. Space radiation is a significant concern. That's true. Sure, you've got all the... That's part of the reason people wear spacesuits, right, is to protect against radiation. And yeah, I think this is a good answer. Okay, so I'm going to stop this. I think that's a good answer, but on. And then I'm going to try one more model. Let's try the Command R+. I also think Command R+ is very, very good. I've tried it many times, and I think it's good. Okay, and let's try this one. Yeah, this may be a simpler answer, simpler question. Discuss the impact of AI on job automation. Okay, so we're using Cohere for AI's Command R+, and this does seem a lot faster than the other two, so that's good. So I guess one huge benefit of Command R+ is it seems to be much faster. But in terms of the quality, I don't know how it compares to Llama and Qwen. To really know for sure, I would have had to ask the same question. But I think that, yeah, this one is quite good. So you can think of this as a much faster model. I don't know if the quality is maybe slightly worse, but like, for example, with Llama, it gives the bold. I think that's a big benefit. Similarly, Qwen from Alibaba, it gives bold. So yeah, it gives a very good, both Qwen and Llama give very good answers. And if you're willing to wait a few seconds or even more than a minute, yeah, like you can get very, very good output. And with the AI revolution, yeah, I think your life can be much, much better if you learn to use AI, especially large language models like this, Hugging Face, HuggingChat, ChatGPT, Google Gemini, and others. And I personally prefer to use HuggingChat, Google Gemini, and ChatGPT, those three. And one of the great things is, yeah, the AI, because this is open source, yeah, you can, in theory, read, can learn, you can look at the code, you can edit however you like, at least if you download the code. And then this one here, you can try different model. This one's from Microsoft. It's got one from Mistral, and it's got others. Okay, so Hugging Chat, again, I think it's an amazing tool. It's a free service from Hugging Face. So it's the URL is huggingface.co/chat. And it's basically an open source alternative to ChatGPT and Google Gemini. All the models you see are open source. You can see all the code, and yeah, it's really amazing. So I highly recommend you check it out. It's free to use. It's open source. I mean, specifically the models they use are open source. And one of the huge benefits of using Hugging Chat is that although you could download all these models to your own computer, a lot of these require significant hardware. You might need like a whole lot of RAM, might even need a powerful GPU to run these. And the huge benefit of Hugging Face is that you get to use their hardware and use this for free. So highly recommend you check out Hugging Chat. I hope you enjoyed this video, and see you in the next one.